Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of American Dad Apocalypse Soon. We are in the middle of searching for pieces of Roger. It is still continuing. We got 3 more days to go in this event. So today I am going to crack open a few more bases, see what we can get. I got a bunch of chests open, and we're going to cover the giveaways, so that will be it. And let's just start right from the beginning. Let's do the giveaways. Where to start? So with the giveaways have been a challenge. They've been a challenge for a while. I made a comment in the last video about the struggles I've been facing, and almost immediately after I posted the video, people started, sending me messages. I haven't been paid. So obviously, number one, people aren't watching the videos that are winning. But number 2, we're still having problems. So I'm keep going back and forth and trying to figure out what to do. Should I just stop the giveaways altogether, or should I continue? Here's my thought, and I want you guys to let me know if you disagree. In the past, even though the winnings have been delayed for weeks, they have been paid out as far as I'm aware. So my thought is we'll keep going that way. I haven't heard anything about the game not giving away golden turds anymore. And they are coming. It's just, it sounds like everything is busy and they just haven't had a lot of time to keep up with things, so that they're kind of falling behind. So my thought is we're just going to keep moving forward, and then hopefully at some point everything will be caught up and you guys will be paid out. So that, that's the way I'm operating right now, and I'm going to keep going that way. But I would be interested in I know not everybody really cares about the giveaways, but for those of you that do, would you rather this stop until we can get this problem figured out, so we can start being paid out every week like it's supposed to be and like it is in every other game that I cover? Or would you rather just keep going and then, eventually people will get paid out, knowing that there is the slim possibility that something, maybe they stop and they stop giving these away, even if you won 3 weeks ago. It's not for me. I'm basically kind of the middleman. I'm kind of running the show, collecting the winners, sending them to the game, and the game is paying out the winners. So I'm not actually paying it out from my own pocket. The game is paying it out from the game's pocket. So I am curious what you guys think about. Should we keep these going or should we not, and just try to get things cleaned up? Because this is the only game that I cover that has these problems. Everything else is, pretty much immediate. I post the winners to the game pays them out. And this one's, it's getting frustrating for me because, you guys are winning this and you're not getting paid out. And then I understand your frustrations. And then I keep pinging the game and they're just not responding to me anymore like they used to, which is not fantastic. And everything that I have set up with all my games, this one is very different, and they're very controlling and they're not very supportive. So it's frustrating, just the relationship we got going right now. The plan is just to keep moving forward, with the expectation that things will get better. Who knows? Anyway, I've went on too long about that already anyway. So just let me know in the comments, keep them going or just stop for now. With that said, let's go ahead and just show the winners. So we got, theoretically, the American Dad Facebook page will be paying out 500 golden turds to 10 different winners. And I pick random numbers, and the 10 people that were the closest this week are here. The winning number was 9,604. And the winners are AK47, Bobby Digital, JJ Wilson, Fink, Loretta, Not Roger, Dan Indeed, Ice Cream, Uni, Mini-Me, and Hercules. Congratulations, you guys each get 500 golden turds. In theory, you would get them in a day or 2, but in reality, it could be weeks. So again, I do apologize for that. Hopefully we'll get this figured out soon. The game will get this figured out soon, and this will be fixed. With that said, I will make one additional comment. Actually, two additional comments. Let me go ahead and close this. I put out the plea a couple weeks ago about, needing people to start sharing these and increase viewership, and you guys did a great job. The viewership in the last several weeks has been probably double to triple of what it's been, so it's been really good. Things are certainly improving, which is fantastic. So thank you very much for that. I do certainly appreciate that. I know not everybody actually watches the videos. People probably come in and just click and just let it play. And there are people participating that are not following the rules. And I did make the comment last week about people jumping into the giveaways and putting in multiple entries and trying to game the system and, get an unfair advantage. And it's extra work for me processing these people, because I'm not going to let people have 2 chances. So I have to go in and clean everything up. And this week was just as bad, if not worse, than last week. So I did leave everybody in again who put in multiple picks, but starting next week, if you put in multiple picks and you don't reach out to me and say, tell me which one you want, or say this was a mistake, whatever, I'm going to delete both entries. So, as of this week, people who entered got their first pick entered, but not their second. Starting next week, if that happens again, I'm just going to delete all entries. So it's very obvious that what people are doing, and they're doing it on purpose. So I'm not gonna waste my time with that anymore. So if you're one of the people doing that, please stop. And if you know somebody doing that, ask them to please stop. So that is enough of that as well. Let's get to the good stuff. Let's go ahead and jump into the event. I am not doing nearly as well as anybody else is. But with that said, I really do enjoy this event. There's so much good stuff. You can get a lot of cash. You can just go in and just get so many good resources. And, like I said, I shouldn't do this because it's going to take forever. Ooh, it's quick. We got people up here with just a ton, thousands and thousands, and I have 317. I'm a long ways away from everybody else, but, I'm doing many other things in my life and playing multiple events and multiple games. So I'm more than happy with this, and I've gotten a lot of good stuff. I've gotten a lot of premium. I've gotten lots of legendary glue. Actually, all kinds of glue. I've gotten a couple of legendary stickers and epic stickers and a lot of good stuff. So I do enjoy this event, actually. And we've got 6 chests to open. I'm going to save those for the end. I'm going to go ahead and open up a couple screens here, go through them. We've got 3 more days to collect some things, and I got all my quests done for the day, I think. It's almost a struggle now to get through all of this and all the Hustle Castle stuff. And I think starting tomorrow, Zero City's got an event going. So doing all that, and I'm pretty sure Shelter War in the next day or two is going to have an event going. So, I potentially am going to have 4 different events to grant at the same time. So obviously I can't do as much of this as other people, in addition to running a family and working full-time. There's just not as much time to do all this as I would like, but with that, I've made a lot of progress. I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. So let's go ahead and jump in and open up a couple of these. I forgot where I left this. It looks like I've got one. I don't always crash all my specials. I think the problem was this didn't fit. Yeah, that was the problem. And I don't have my refresh yet either. I was in a situation, it wasn't quite this bad. I had all 3 of the specials, and I had like 4 to go, and I clicked on one, and I got the refresh already, the puzzle piece out of the 4. And it wasn't the last one like it always is, or almost always is. Actually, that was the only time this has happened. And I have seen people post this as well. Ooh, there we go. That's the one non-special that I want every single time. Yeah, so I was able to get the puzzle piece without having to open up all of them, which was kind of cool. So we're looking for one more special. Lots of resources I'm maxed out on, or typically maxed out on, or stuff I don't care about. And this has gone a lot better since I stopped writing down every single thing I won. There we go. There's our 3rd special. We'll equip that one eventually, just not right now. And we'll get the last one. So let's see, 210. We'll stop at 210 because that'll give us 7, and then depending on how the opening goes, I will maybe do some more. We'll see. There's really no hurry for me to do these. I'm pretty sure I saw that there's 3 extra days after this is over that we can go ahead and open up more later. So I don't need to have them all done now. And there's another one of these, 5.25. That definitely is useful to me. I should have looked what the last one was. Probably something similar. Oh, and back to here. Everything. Let's go look at everything I've gotten so far. None of those yet, obviously. So I've gotten all of these. I got the special ring, which is a Dodgy McDodgerson. I mean, that's crazy dodge. I will find somebody to put that on eventually. I guess we'll put that on our tank. I don't know. Maybe. We got an amulet here, which is for engineer. We got worker outfits, which are pretty cool. So I got all of those. I got an obscene amount of orange glue and quite a few epic glue as well, and pretty much everything else here as well. They don't get marked off anymore. So as far as those special rewards, I got all of those, and these are just common. And as far as these go, I've gotten none. But I haven't opened a single chest since. Oh, actually, that's not true. I accidentally opened up one off camera. I didn't mean to do it, and it opened, and I got nothing. So, but you guys have seen everything that I opened so far. So the goal will be to open up a few more of those at some point. Uh-oh. Got a problem. I can't move the screen around here. There we go. Yeah, the goal is going to be to open up a couple more here in this video. Man, we got greens everywhere. I'm just going to finish the screen. I said 210, but oh, we haven't crashed anything yet either, so. But now we will. Wow, look at that. We have 5 left. 2 of them are specials, and 1 is the refresh. So we got 60% chance of hitting something that's going to be something to look at. Now we got an 80%. That would be 75. That's bad math. There's one of them. I don't ever collect those. When I see those, I skip those because to me, it's not worth a hammer to get 1/10 of a legendary item that you will craft later. Maybe once I get to SR11 when it comes out, it could be worth it, but right now it's not really worth it. There's a puzzle piece. Hey, before the end, look at that. We got 1 left. We didn't get the puzzle piece, but that is the last of the specials. And wow, that was really just not fantastic. That was probably one of the worst screens I've seen. All right, there we go. We got 7 special items. Let's go ahead and open those up and see if we can't get one of these guys. I have faced a few people, and before I open those up, I have been, as you guys know, I think, I've been leveling up my fighters on my way up to 6x100. I jumped out of the 94 bracket, which I could get first 95% of the time probably. And now I do not. I am up against people at 3.8 million, and it's even people now because before if I saw anybody below 2.4, there's a pretty good chance I could beat them. Now that's not necessarily the case, so it's a bigger fight now. It's a bit more struggle, but I still do win occasionally and still get top 6 often, top 3 some of the time, but it's not quite the same success I had before. I still have a long way to go. So we got 93, and I think I'm at 5 days per. So we're still at, 5 times 5, 6 times 5, 30. We're still over a month away yet till these guys are there. Obviously, I could use my golden turds to level them up, but not really in the hurry right now. Just going to let them keep going naturally. Where was I going with that? I don't know. But I do have some goals of where I want to go when I get these guys up to 100, but they're not quite there yet. So, keep plodding my way through. My point was, I guess I did face some people that are using this top level gear now. That's not where I wanted to be, sorry. And it seems like it's pretty good. I'm not looking at shot by shot to see what's going on, but it seems like some of this could have some use for me. If I could get a 3rd level 100 cannon, I have a ton of these guys here, so is this gonna be the one? Maybe. That seems like a good one. It's probably the gear. I mean, the armor is more what I'm looking for. Striking fear, restores health on all allies. That's not huge. And when being healed, deals splash damage on a tank. So that one could be useful. This is good, but I have another. When I get my first level 100 engineer, I have a different purpose, especially if the holograms ever come out. I'm expecting that to be the next event. I haven't heard anything, but I'm expecting that's got to be coming soon. And it's been a long time since we've had one, so I'm really hopeful it's gonna be the next event that comes out. Oh, and I will make one other comment. I don't know if you guys saw this, but we talked about this. I think when this APK version came out, they said that we're going to have the minigame coming out here for Haley, I believe it was. And we haven't seen anything for a long time. I didn't see it, but from what I heard, it actually was released on iOS for a short period of time, and people were able to play the minigame, which allowed you to get like 10 to 50, I don't remember the number, golden turds for the minigame. But there's some bugs in it. It wasn't working, and it didn't work for Android. So they, fairly shortly after they released it, they pulled it again. So it does sound like that will be coming. But that is what these guys down here are looking like. They're going to be mini games to earn items in the game. And that was for golden turds, which is good. So maybe they all are. I don't know. Don't know how it's going to be fully implemented when it's there. But it does sound like that will be coming soon once a couple bugs get fixed. All right, I think I delayed long enough that I know you guys don't like that, but watch that later. Let's go see if I can't get some of these special rewards. We got 7 different polls. If I can get the setup I had last time in, what was it? Obviously Hustle Castle, where I rolled a good number and I hit a lot of really good things. I opened up 5 chests and I got a lot of really good stuff. So maybe I can get lucky again this time, but it's not looking that way. That's good. 592. I'm going to open up one more, and if it's not, I'm going to back out and collect these faces over here. Oh, there we go. First legendary. And it is reducing energy. Yeah. Not special. Certainly not the event one. All right, so what we've done, what was it, 5, 6? And we've gotten nothing. I haven't actually been paying attention to what people have been posting about the numbers they've been hitting. It's not super high. You know, people have been getting this stuff for sure, but it's not as bad as like the challenge events, but it's not, 50% either. All right, so we've opened up. Where does it tell me? It doesn't. No, this should do it right here, I guess. 330. So that means 11. And we got 5 to go. So we've opened up 6 so far, and we've gotten nothing. So I think I'm somewhere around the point where statistically it's about time for me to hit 1. And there it is. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Yes. Fantastic. Look at that. It's even like a double gunslinger even. When taking damage, has a 20% chance of striking fear into the attacker. I have had a couple people do this against me. We got Dodger McDodgerson again, which I can get a gunslinger which is nothing but crazy dodge, which I'm not a huge fan of because 1, it's not a guarantee, and 2, I want them to do damage. But still, hey, whatever. Cool. Got an event item, and I got an event item. Damage, 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 and crit. So, projectile ricochets from target, fighter, adjacent enemies 4 times. So I'm going to have to compare this to my current gunslinger level 100. The current one is really, really good, and I enjoy it a lot, so it's going to be hard to beat that one. But, all right, we got 2 of these done. But when I get another level 100, I might use that for my next one. All right, didn't get that one, so we got 3 left. Let's go ahead and just use them all right now, and then the next video I'll go ahead and do whatever I have left. All right, 2 left. Much more suspenseful when I go slow. Hey, I'll take that. Although it's crit. Yes! 3 of them. When taking energy damage, restores health to all enemies. The restored amount is equal to 5% of energy damage received for an engineer. So the problem is here, my engineers are not receiving tons of damage. This 22.8 is good. This health 54 is good. But my engineers don't receive tons of damage, and if they do, only 5% of that tiny damage is going to be shared amongst everybody. That does not seem very useful, to be honest with you. This crit sticker seems more useful. We'll see. Let's keep going. 1 left. So we got 3 out of the 6 so far in this video. Fantastic. All right, we'll call it there. So not bad at all. We just pulled 3 of this 6. Not bad. And I'm gonna click on these real quick. We'll go look at some stats real quick, and then we'll announce the next giveaway. All right, so coming back out and coming back in, I should be able to see here. There we go. We got 3 of the 6, so we're waiting for 2 more to go. Not bad. I am quite happy with that. If we go to rankings, we did 331, so we've opened up 11 and we've gotten 3. So what are we looking at? That's 27%-ish, 28%. Not bad. I'm good with that number. Yeah. So we have, let's see, we got at least 2. We got 3 more days to get stuff. Plus I'm getting all these, so I'll probably have about 5 more to go, maybe 6 before the event's over. See if we can't get lucky and get some more. Not bad. I'm okay with that. So I am curious, what do you guys think? What do you think about this gear? Is it good? Is it okay? Especially compared to previous gear. If you don't have any event gear yet, it's fantastic, absolutely. But if you have some, it doesn't seem like it's quite as good as some of the other. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think about that. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about the giveaway. Again, I'm not going to go on and on about it as before. Obviously, we have some problems with delays. I'm just going to keep it going. We'll have it going for 5 days again like we did before, and hopefully at some point it will be paid out. And if this continues on for weeks more, we're going to have to stop it until this can get fixed, because I can't keep promising you guys stuff and then you don't get it. That's just not cool. Not that it's within my control, but still not cool. So all right, so what we're going to do, the giveaway, the normal thing, go down to the description of the video, click on the Google form, open it up, and in that Google form, give me 3 different things. First thing first, only one entry. And if for some reason you make a mistake, go to the QC Runner Discord, which you can also find in the description below. Let me know it was a mistake, whatever, and ask me to delete it. I'll delete it, and then I'll take your next entry. But if you're doing multiples, I'm going to delete all of your entries. So one entry per person per game ID, that is. If you have multiple game IDs, I guess you can go ahead and do more than one. But one entry per game ID. Give me your game name. Give me your game ID, which we can't get here yet. Sorry about that. That release has to be coming soon, I imagine. Click on the gear icon. Here's your game ID right here. 1800476. That's me. I have to have this number and it has to be correct. If it's not, we have problems. So make sure you give me that correctly, and then give me a random number between 10,000 and 20,000. So the 10 people that are the closest to the random number that my phone generates will be the winners. So good luck. We got 5 days once this video goes live to participate. Then I'll close it and I will announce it next week in the probably 2 videos from now. So good luck. Hopefully you guys are getting all the stuff you're looking for. Thanks for watching, thanks for following, and thanks for sharing. So if there's other people that don't know about this, please share and keep the views coming in, because it is certainly helping. So I do appreciate that very much. So this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.